Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. In today's video we have some amazing spicy battles with a insanely tough Pokemon to get in the Master League from PvPatrick. PvPatrick is an Australian player and we showcased a couple of his runs before using Shadow, Hundo, HIPPOWDON. It's an insanely flex of a Pokemon. Also, you kinda need the Shadow. It does perform better, I think, in Snorlax matchup, and it can two-shot Annihilape. What's the thing about this team? It's kind of an ABB team, like Florges double ground, so you kinda need the Florges for the dragons, and those do better against everything else. But before we head into the video, let me show you something new we have in the channel. So if you go to the channel now, thanks to our editor, Galax did an insanely good job. If you go to the channel home, you kinda see that everything now is sorted into categories. As an example, if you are into learning, you need educational content, we have a playlist, Coach Yasser. It's basically like the first one, okay? Wait, yeah, this is the playlist, sorry. We have educational content here, GBL, we have Master League content, Ultra League content, and Great League content. So if you are into Great League, you just want to watch Great League, you just head into this playlist, you'll find all of them. If you are interested in learning more about PvP, because these videos literally never get old, because it's about mechanic and play style and judging, criticizing gameplay. So if you are into educational content, just head into this one. We currently have 4. I think there is way more than that in the channel. I will try my best to update them as soon as possible. And now let's go back and head to Patrick's legend run with Shadow HIPPOWDON. He sent me 25 battles, I think, so I choose the last 10. Okay, he started at 2700, I think, or 2600 with this team, and he is still climbing. And spoilers alert, he hit legend with this team, so this team must be good. First game, we are leading into a Gyarados. Waterfall Gyarados is kind of tough for the team, and now they have a Excadrill. The good thing about HIPPOWDON now, I think the Shadow can one-shot, but you kind of need to overfarm as much as you can. That was actually good timing, and we are running Sand Attack. It's the only ground move that HIPPOWDON have, and I think we did 3 there. We could have done 1-4, but I don't know, because Sand Attack doesn't have has a scuffed animation, so you can't tell. Since they shielded, we can shield back, we can overfarm slightly, and we can even farm all the way down. That was good timing. We did 2 then throw. So Rock Slide here does lots of damage, and 2 of it should be able to put them at extremely low health. I don't know if they can oh my, HIPPOWDON is just insane. Sand Attack is actually good of a fast move. Look at that. Now it's 2v3. So how do we play this game? Well, you kind of need to catch, but there is no way you could catch. So we're just going here, and I think we just fish for the Moonblast debuff. Okay, we get the debuff. Okay, I think there is a play now, because get the second shield, because we should live a drill run. I think you just throw Disarming Voice, to be honest. No, if we get a Moonblast debuff though, can we? PvPatrick gets it. Oh my, we didn't get it. And they decide to top left, because the drill run doesn't kill now. So that was actually the way to play. Well played there, by the way. Going like his wing con was technically calling a bait there. Sorry. Going for the Moonblast and getting a debuff, because if you go to Excadrill, it will get one-shotted. Now we are in queue time, waiting for some battlers who are weak, for the algorithm to find someone who's weak to HIPPOWDON, or someone who doesn't care about HIPPOWDON. Isn't that technically every situation you're either going to be weak to something, or yeah, some people would rather believe that it is an algorithm. But okay, this matchup is in Snorlax's favor, because Snorlax is much bulkier and kind of has better fast move / charge move things. But it's not bad for the Florges. Florges is insanely good, just because 2 Moonblast should two-shot and anything. They are staying in, so we kinda, let's just throw the Earth Power here, or Scorching Sand, my bad. And now they swap in Annihilape. So I think this is where the Shadow is better. 2 Scorching Sands can KO. Remember, if you're on Earth Power, you're on the non-Shadow. If you need Scorching Sand, you need the Shadow, because the Shadow can KO with 2 Scorching Sands. Opponent know that, and that's why they decided to insta-throw, which is good for us. Oh my. We died with the move. But we get the debuff, right? So now all we need to do is just KO this, and I think at this point we can just aggressively swap to the mole. But the thing is, they have so much energy, so we would rather get their energy first, and then now we can swap to the mole and do something insane. So we kind of have to shield. Like with the mole, you can't KO like cold baits. Luckily, they have a Dragon Breath Gyarados, and in level 50, Excadrill can tank a Rock Slide, while in level 40 you can't. So I think we just shield here since they throw in bad timing. We are supposed to get to 3 drill runs. Sorry, 3 Rock Slides before they get to 2 Aqua Tails. I think if they that means if they insta through. So, and we get it before them. So that could be a CMP though. I didn't see the Dragon Breath coming. And now this game is about who is going to get to the fast charge moves first. And guess what? Excadrill is just insanely fast of a Pokemon. And we get the win. Insanely well played by Patrick there. I mean, honestly, like the Hippo into Annihilape matchup was way better than I expected. I expected, like, usually the Annihilape to demolish them there, but like the combination between Sand Attack and Scorching Sand on the Shadow, like all of them together. Now people will be like in the comment, can we replace Hippowdon Shadow with Shadow Hippowdon? The non-Shadow is not as good. I have a non-Shadow. It's a Shondo actually, and I still didn't use it because as I said, if you want to run the non-Shadow, you have to run Earth Powered, but Scorching Sand is cheaper, so you kind of need that. Plus, Scorching Sand has a debuff chance. So here opponent is running Snorlax. Snorlax is kind of like the best lead, right? The best in neutral lead, but the thing is, it doesn't beat anything. So like you're kind of losing a lead in a meta where like you need to win the lead. So we're just going to go straight Moon Blast and fish for the debuff. Opponent no shield, and Patrick is like, no, I need to see your ape. And they bring the ape. We're throwing the Scorching Sand, and hopefully we get a debuff. Do we get a debuff? Yes, we do. Yo, this Hippowdon always get debuffs. Maybe that's why you guys need to build one. We're going for calling a bait, and Hippowdon is actually thick enough to shield to live that. Wow. By the way, Hippowdon has the almost same stat level to Snorlax. Just think of it that way. Oh my dude, Hippowdon, take a break, my friend. You've been just nuking left and right. Well played. Too good. This Pokemon is just too good. He decided to go the mole here. I could see why, to be honest, because Rock Slide is super effective once you land it. You just don't care. And they brought in back the Snorlax. I don't know why the opponent swapped out, but to be honest, oh my, that was actually just what we called perfect farm down. Perfect farm, perfect energy. We landed the Rock Slide. There is no reason to stay in, and we can just no shield here. But the game is still scuffed, by the way. I mean, if we can get a shield, I think PvPatrick is like, Patrick, he's trying to get like their, like, to catch them off guard and force them to throw their energy, or like make them think that he's not on the move. And that was actually a great call. Like sometimes don't insta throw just to catch the opponent off guard, like make them think you don't have the move, you know. And that strategy seemed to work for Patrick last game. So like sometimes just don't insta throw your charge moves. Okay, throw your opponent off guard. Like, okay, we have some Q time here, and okay, 1 second. We're playing another legend, and they have a Golisopod. Does Golisopod beat anything? Is Golisopod like a slightly better Snorlax? Well, technically it beats the annoying Pokemon, Excadrill and Annihilape, and that's all you need to beat, right? Like you don't have to beat the best to be the best. All you need is just winning one matchup. Okay, Rock Slide is super effective here. Sorry, not Rock Slide, Wither Ball Rock. They swapped into Gyarados, which is kind of questionable because we do have an Aqua Tail, and these Rock Wither Ball are actually adding up with the Sand Attack. We can easily live this one. Yeah, that was actually perfect amount of health. I mean, unlucky for them that we were able to throw another charge move. So now we just go into Florges and farm all the way down, just like Patrick here is doing. We keep farming. I think we can shield, like nothing wrong with that, because we have so much energy. Like, what are we gonna do to the Golisopod, right? Now they should bring in the Golisopod, and we see a nice CMP tie or cap tie, and they decided to no shield, and now we're going straight. This is a greedy bait, by the way, but I like it. Yo, what the heck is that? That's a Conkeldurr. Where is your Annihilape? Someone doesn't have Annihilape. By the way, Conkeldurr is bad. Don't use it, please. They need to give it a cheaper move, and they didn't want to do that, but they didn't mind giving Annihilape Night Slash for some reason. Imagine a Pokemon that people spend so much money on raiding, such as like Conkeldurr. Timber wasn't raid for like literally 2 years, and then they gave us like a bad community day for it. It's like, why? Can you just make it better? Like, okay, moving on. Florges into Gallade. Oh my, what a lead. But Gallade doesn't have, can always, oh my, what a swap. So it seems that the opponent does not respect the best Pokemon in the entire cup. Florges here is just flexing. This is why, by the way, white flower Florges, which is, I think, the rarest one among all of them, with a best body ribbon. I think now if they don't bring what we want to see, he's just going to swap out. And we see that they have a Chandelure. So we're just going to bait. I am assuming the opponent doesn't know the counts. Of course. And now we're just going straight Scorching Sand. Scorching Sand does lots of damage onto the Gallade, but this is not Shadow. Oh, why did I think it's Shadow? I think I was getting confused with the Shadow like animation here. That KO'd, but you know what? We can just still farm all the way down. I don't think we shield this, even if it's Psychic. It's Leaf Blade. They can throw another one. Shielding here isn't a bad idea, but also it's not a good idea, you know. But we can still farm all the way down. And now, maybe he thought that they will insta-throw, to be honest, so that's not as bad. But now it's as bad. Well, technically they insta-throw. Opponent should have done one fast move then throw, because now they die with a move. No, never mind. They don't die with a move. Oh my! I think if we just did a fast move, Wait, we still win. We have a shield. Never mind. Dude, I was wrong. Dude, how did I forget they have a shield? Okay, moving into the next battle. Oh, that was a 4-1, I think. Okay, we have some Q time here. Okay, Florges into Goodra. Amazing lead. Rhyperior with Mud Slap. I think we just insta-throw the Moonblast and then go to Hippowdon, because Hippowdon has a super effective fast move. They don't run Surf in this meta. Surf used to be the move to throw, to be honest, but then they stopped doing it. So now we don't mind shielding here, because we might get farmed all the way down after, but this Scorching Sand from a Shadow, it's super effective, but we are debuffed because they throw the Scorching Sand. Patrick is throwing on CMP back to back. What's with that, Patrick? You need to be more aware. I think I get why. Technically, it's so annoying because Scorching Sand has a scuffed fast move. It's similar literally to, what's that thing? It's similar to Rollout. Like, you see the fast move after what's supposed to happen. So the animation is delayed. I kind of agree with this, even though it was bad timing, because now you just need to land this, okay? If they don't shield, it's good for you. If they shield, it's fine. This is technically good. Now we're in a good situation because all we need to do is just go to Florges now. Straight Moonblast, no need to bait. Goodra is kinda nice in this meta, but the problem with Goodra is that it needs a dragon move. Please give Goodra dragon move. Give us Goodra Community Day, okay? Instead of this bad, horrible Community Days that we've been having ever since... What was the last good Community Day? I don't remember the last good Community Day. Okay, moving... Okay, we have some Q time here. And we have Florges into Dragonite. Amazing lead! Yeah, this Florges is catching all good leads, okay? We swap into Shadow Feraligatr. This is kinda annoying. We don't have a Feraligatr answer, so we have to stay in. So how can we beat the Dragonite in the back? I have no idea. We needed Florges to beat Dragonite and this. Okay, they know shielded. I think the play is shield and then swap out. Yeah, I like this, to be honest. Oh my, they died with a move. That was a perfect swap. Well played, Patrick. That was perfect counting as well. Okay, Shadow Dragonite comfortably tanked the move. I think we can still let this go and live the move. Because Hippowdon is much bulkier than Dragonite. Yes, they have way more CP, but it doesn't matter. Because this Dragonite is gonna get switch locked into the Florges. And now we go to the Florges, we do one, then throw, and then they still here, which means they can't I think they can't swap out yet. If they stay in, that means they might have the big move, but we don't care. If they throw superpower, it does KO, but that means whatever in the back, have to respect them all. I don't agree with the insta-throw though. Like, it's clear that they are going for the catch. But this doesn't matter because all he needs to do is just no shield, get to 2 moves. Yeah, get to 2 moves and then throw. I don't know what the opponent is doing here. And the Rock Slide should do millions of damage. And the Rock Slide KOs Excadrill, the start of the show. It's not Hippowdon. Well, it's actually Hippowdon, to be honest. Like, all these battles, Hippowdon has been like a perfect Pokemon to chip into. Because nothing, again, it's extremely rare to find a Pokemon that can resist ground and rock Pokemons and rock moves. The only two I could think of is Virizion and the Breloom, okay? Now someone will be like, oh yeah, actually this meta Pokemon is everywhere and it exists both. And it's not meta, not everywhere. Okay, moving into the next battle, we have Florges into Excadrill. This is a very annoying matchup. I would rather not play it, to be honest. But we swap out. They brought the Gyarados. I think we have to fight for the swap, but I don't think so though, because two do not KO. Opponents saw that opponents shouldn't be shielding because they realize that it doesn't KO after like seeing how much damage it does. But this is still awkward. Like, I don't see a play, to be honest. Maybe they shield this one and then they give us a play, because that's the only way we can win. Okay, they shield. I think that now we just go Florges and no shield and farm all the way down and then just pray that Excadrill up a shield can do some shenanigans. To be honest, at this amount of energy, Florges can beat Excadrill. So maybe we can just double Moonblast. This is fine, actually. Just no shield and swap, right? Oh my, I think the opponent has no play now. Patrick tapped the move, but Niantic was like, no, you're not gonna tap your move. But it still registered it, so it's not as bad. Usually when they stay in there going for the catch, and then Patrick is aware, he's like, no, you can't catch, okay? Well, we have to insta-throw now, I think. Oh, we did one. I think we have to insta-throw. Did the opponent... Oh, wait, that's a... 6 is Dragon Claw, yeah, so you put big. Yeah, that was a Dragon Claw. They get to the Dragon Claw there, but honestly, they should throw the Dragon Claw. And that Moonblast was enough to finish the game. Okay, well played. Moving into the next game, now we have Q-Time. And we have Florges into Chandelure. This Florges has seen so many Chandelures. But the people who's like, oh, you're just winning the leads. I'm posting videos where you win the leads. Oh, Excadrill. Sorry, Togekiss. Togekiss comfortably lived 2, and that's annoying. Well, technically we have 3 now, so that's different. How about that? So we can do 2 then throw, which is actually nice. Now, if we get to another move, that would be extremely amazing. Well, they get to shield it, but can we? Hippowdon, we believe in you. Well played. Yo, this hippo is thick. Look at that. We get 2 shields. Yo, that was some extremely nice job by the... Oh my, Niantic decided to give them the boost. And now, this is extremely bad. This boost is bad. We decided to let it go and just hope that the mole can sweep. And I think we can just... I like that Patrick threw the rock slide. He's like, they will try to catch it. So we just blindly throw the rock slide. That was amazing. Amazing play. Flawless gameplay right there. Well played, sir. Well played. I think he's just gonna shield and try to get to 2 moves then throw. Did you guys see that play? Like, he expected the catch, so he threw the rock slide. Okay, now they bring the Chandelure and he's going for the rock slide. Just a BM for you guys to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for the BM. We appreciate all the type of all the bad manners attempts here to entertain the people who are watching this channel right now, and subscribe to the channel as well. Feel free to leave a like. And thank you so much to Patrick for sending us these amazing battles that I'm actually jealous of. I don't have a good Shadow Hippo. I tried as much as possible to get one. So we saw that Patrick sometimes chipped and go, sometimes just insta swap to bait out the Gyarados, but they don't have a Gyarados. They brought in a Dragonite, so we're not gonna shield the first one, which is understandable. Like, you don't need to, right? We're going straight for the Wither Ball Rock. They decide to no shield. This is actually like much worse. Like, the Shadow Dragonite 2 almost KO. So he knew that they are about to do it, so he decided to undercharge, but they let him get to the move. So this is kind of... I think this game is GG. We can't beat this. Yeah, we can't beat this. Maybe we no shield rock slide. Who knows? But there is no ward where they throw a rock slide. So let's see what they do. Okay, drill done. We do one then throw. Maybe we catch. And then that's going to be Moonblast range. No catch. Well, they are in Moonblast range. So maybe they have Axeras. Okay, no, they have their own Florges. I think there is a play. Because they need a Moonblast to KO. But if they do that, we can... There is a farm down situation. Yeah, I think I like this play. No, it's not as good of a play anymore. They don't have. Wait, they screwed up. They screwed up. We throw this. We swap. They insta-throw if this doesn't KO. And then they have to throw their energy, right? Yeah, they screwed up. Yo, well played. Nice patience from Patrick there. Yeah, they screwed up, I think. Yeah, they should have KO'd the Florges there. But it's still awkward. It's still awkward. Excadrill mid is just lethal. Like, whoever has more energy is just going to win the game. That's why I don't play Excadrill. It's just extremely annoying to play. Just gonna go to Hippowdon opponent over farming, and then they lost half of their HP from 3 sand attacks. They brought in Garchomp. Garchomp is always paired with Magnezone. So they are technically at half of their health, which means the next one should... Oh my, that was so much damage, dude. I love Garchomp. Garchomp is my favorite Pokemon. I couldn't resist say like, oh, that was nice damage. Oh, this is Mudshot Garchomp. No wonder they aren't doing any damage. I like the shield because if the Magnezone is on Excadrill, that's like a huge advantage. I don't know why opponent did not fight for the swap. I can't think of one reason. Opponent should vote for the swap. Because now, oh, that's a Steel Wing? Steel Wing Dragonite. Yeah. Are we playing Home Slice Henry or something? Who has Steel Wing? Well, it's doing so much damage. It's actually doing much more damage than Fairy Wind. And it's going to be a superpower, but who cares? Oh, it's Hurricane as well. Oh my. I don't think we shield. Oh my. Yeah. Steel Wing, Hurricane, Dragonite. Wow. Who thought people don't stun spies? That Magnus was just not going to be able to do anything. Well played. Nice moveset. How about Tiger moveset that win games? Excadrill into Florges. So let's see. We're just going to swap into Hippo. I like this play from the opponent. If you don't have an answer, chip and dip always, okay? Now you have an answer. You have a Waterfall Primarina just to swap out. Why would you chip and dip? Oh my, amazing. Calculated attack fail. Now we're just gonna go to our Florges and just Moonblast it, to be honest, or Disarming Voice it. Primarina doesn't have that much tankiness, so anything should get a shield. Their attack has fallen. Oh my, they have Hydro Pump with Waterfall, dude. I mean, what could they run? It literally has 2 moves. That's it. Disarming Voice, and now we swap out. They have their own Florges. I think we just no shield here and try to get as much damage as possible. They have is that the blue one or something? No, that's a green one, right? Because we have the blue one. Oh no, we have the white one. I think it's just clearly just no shield, farm all the way down, and then double drill on the back. If they get like a debuff, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, they don't have a play, so they decided to top left, and I think that was the last battle. Oh no. I feel like we've seen this one. No, we haven't seen a Shundo Dragonite. They swap into Florges. I like just this. This is a Disarming Voice, which means we're just going to go to Excadrill now, since they are in double drill run range. This is actually an extremely good play. Like, he put them in double drill run range, and then he swapped to the drill run, swapped to the Excadrill with millions and millions of energy. There is no way they can flip this matchup, or even if they decide to shield, we can just shield baits now and we still win. They bring in the Dragonite. The Dragonite will always get outpaced. I think the Dragonite only play is now just shield farm all the way down. But then if you do that, like, what you're gonna do against the Florges that has 1,000,000 energy? Okay, they had to throw there. Now we just go Florges, I guess, and then just keep over farming. They brought oh, that's not Chandelure, that's a Excadrill. Do we need to call a bait? I think we need to call a bait, kind of. Yeah, we needed to call that, I think. Well, maybe the sand attack will eventually put them in Wither Ball range, since they shielded the first one. So we have to go straight Wither Ball now, and now we have to farm all the way down. Shielding is kind of fine, because we have lots of energy. We could have done one more, I think, there, but I don't think it's like... I think the Hippowdon is just carrying at this point. He swapped, opponent tried to catch, but this is literally what he wanted to do. KO the Dragonite, and now just fast move down everything. And whenever you get to the charge move, you just throw it. So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This is the end of the video. Hopefully, you guys like these battles. And Patrick, by the way, hit legend. He sent me a screenshot, before recording the video. He started at around the 2700 into Legend. So this is technically like an extremely good run. This is a team for you if you have the Shadow HIPPOWDON. I don't. You might. If you don't have a Shadow HIPPOWDON, you could run the non-Shadow, honestly, as I think it's like it doesn't do as much damage, but it's also bulkier, so you're gonna do less damage, but you will reach another charge move, you know. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video, and thank you so much PvPatrick for sending us these amazing battles. I wanted to say good luck on Legend push, but I know you already hit Legend, and yes, this is the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.